Okay, for our next artboard, we're going to work on our business cards and either our stationery and or our invoices. All right, so mine look like this. I created mine to represent my brand. Yours are not going to look exactly like mine. I want you to put your own creative spin on them, have fun with them, make them your own. So these top two are my business card. This is the front, which is usually just like your logo, and maybe a background color. And then on the back, you have your contact information. You can make up this information. You should have your name, you should have an address, a phone number, and an email and a website. All right. So people have a way to contact you. All right, so this is what the blank artboard looks like. So these are the two artboards that you're going to be starting with, front and back business card. All right, you're just going to copy your logo onto the front of this one. So all I did was, copy it. So I need to show you a trick. So I'm going to go copy, Control C, and then come over here and go Control V and place it right here. So mine is a little bit too big, so I need you to really pay attention to what I'm going to do now. If I were to scale this down, if I were to copy this, hold Shift and scale it down, oftentimes my, let me fix this real quick. When you scale down lines and strokes, sometimes things get blurry and it doesn't work right, and it's not going to do with mine because I've already changed it. But you're going to run into a problem. So what you're going to do before you scale it down, select it, and you're going to go to Object, Transform, Scale. You're going to click the Scale Strokes and Effect and hit OK. This will scale your strokes and your lines so they move, shrink down nicely and don't get distorted or blurry when you make them smaller. Oftentimes the lines will stay the same thickness and it makes things really difficult to read. So it's really important that you do that step before you scale down your logo. Okay. Now you're going to go ahead and design your card with your logo. You can use a background color if you want. Remember, if you use a background color, you use your rectangle tool and you draw out a shape. You're going to fit it right on top of that artboard. Okay, and then I'm going to go pick a color that I want to use. I would pick a color from my brand. This is my other artboard. Oops. So I need to, sorry, I just hit the wrong button. I need to go and grab some colors. So let me pull a color from my design really quick. Let's pick this gold. I'm going to come back over to my business card and change this color. I need to copy this. So Control C, click on my artboard, change my fill color. I'm going to go Control V right there in the hex code, hit OK, and I need to send this to the back. You don't have to have a color on your artboard if you don't want to. If you see on my example, I don't have a background. That's okay. Just make sure that this guy is center on your artboard. To center it up, you're going to go up to your alignment tools. I'm going to click on horizontal alignment and center alignment, and that will make sure that everything's centered. All right, and then over here, I just went through and added some patterns. So I grabbed this design and just copied it. You can put a color on your background. That's up to you, but you do need to have this information: your first name, last name, maybe your business name on here, and then your address. Can be a made-up address, phone number, made-up website, and made-up email. Okay, that is how you create your business card.